Kobe Bryant is officially confirmed to be a part of NBA 2K25, and if you want me to buy you the new 2K, then like the video right now, and let me know down below in the comments, what do you play on 2K? Do you play MyTeam, MyGM, you know, the eras, maybe you play My Career Park? Just let me know down below in the comments, and let's get right into it, because 2K obviously ended up doing their stream with new locker codes, which hopefully you guys ended up getting your locker codes. Basically, you had to watch the stream, and then if you watch a certain amount of time, you ended up getting a locker code. Let me know what you guys ended up getting from that, because as you know, when it comes to those locker codes, you know, you do end up getting a Summit Deluxe pack, you end up getting double XP, you end up getting all of this, and obviously they ended up revealing MyNBA, which actually revealed a couple of things, and we gotta talk about everything. So hopefully you guys ended up getting that locker code. Basically, you go over here, you know, log into Twitch, and then once you do that, it's gonna authorize your account on Twitch, and then it's gonna give you your locker codes, and you already know if it's free, it's for me. And my locker codes, you guys know, I ended up getting my codes already, but I'm actually in the process of getting more. It's just that I gotta get to 100% on a different account. You know, at the moment, I'm working my way towards that, especially with their streams that they're doing. And so hopefully you ended up getting your locker codes. Once again, these are exclusive to every single person, so it's a one-time use per 2K account. Keep that in mind, okay? So these are my locker codes, and we gotta talk about everything that they revealed, because they actually ended up releasing another courtside report. And take a look at this, MyNBA, MyGM courtside. That's why I'm kind of curious to know what you guys play, because I know some people like playing the eras, you know, MyNBA, MyGM, whatever the case is. You guys know for me, it's my team. And look at this, backstory. Hey, CarlosStory, you already know, baby. So we gotta take a look at exactly what 2K says right here. You know, when it comes to this game mode, I always want to play it, but then I get busy with my team and stuff like that. So, you know, it might be one of those years where I might try it out just because of everything I've been seeing. But typical 2K, they're trying to hype everything up for 2K25, get everybody excited. And then throughout the year, you know, they don't really execute everything as great and as well as they make it sound before the game comes out, you know what I mean? And so I'm hoping maybe this year they do live up to the hype, especially with all the stuff they're adding. You know, they got MyGM perks up in here. If you guys do play the game mode, you know, when it comes to this one, you know a little bit more than I do. But basically, they ended up introducing some stuff that a lot of people are liking. You know, basically, you have control over a team. You know, you do trades, you do stuff like that. That's like the most simple way that I can, you know, put it. You know, story again, hey, coincidence, I think not. You know, they have the whole governor thing going on. You know, you're a GM, you know, your backstory, the MyGM building. But there's something specific that I want to show you guys, because they do have leaderboards right here too. And then they introduced the Curry Era. Take a look at that right there. The chef himself now has his own era. So we got the new Steph Curry mode, basically, where you go into the Curry Era and then you try to stop him, or maybe you help him win even more championships. You know what I mean? They say right here, eras in MyNBA take you back in time to start your league during the greatest periods of NBA history. The Magic and Bird, or actually the Magic versus Bird era. We got the Michael Jordan era, we got the Kobe era, and then of course we have the LeBron era, all return on new gen in NBA 2K25. So Kobe is back. You know, you guys can see right here, he does have his era. A lot of people were like, oh my goodness, you know, 2K lost the rights to Kobe. He's not going to be in 2K25. A lot of people were scared. And you can see right here that he's officially back. Kobe is back right here. Kobe era. So they do return in the new gen. You know, it has to be the new generation 2K. Because I think last year they also had that for a new gen only, right? Not old gen. So for 2K25, Kobe is confirmed. But of course, also we have the new Steph era with Steph Curry. You know, the Steph era right here begins during 2016-17 NBA season. And you can relive the legendary Golden State Warriors with Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, or try to stop their legacy as they dominate the league. And so when it comes to that, you basically go into the Steph Curry era, and you're going up against basically the Warriors dynasty, or being a part of it, of course. And now I do want to emphasize on this right here, because now this does not 100% confirm that Kobe is going to be part of my team, because obviously, you know, MyNBA, the eras, my team, different things, right? Because in my team, you got to pay for the packs and stuff like that. For this, it's basically all free. You know, you load up the game, you play it. You don't even got to do anything extra in terms of, like, you know, what you do in my team. So it could definitely be different in 2K25. But this officially confirms that Kobe is part of, you know, 2K25. As 2K officially revealed the Kobe era as part of the, you know, Steph Curry era, the modern era, LeBron era, Jordan era, and then Magic versus Bird era. So I do like the sound of that, even though at the same time, though, you know, when it comes to Kobe Bryant, this year they basically... What I'm starting to think now is that they actively chose to not give us a GOAT Kobe Bryant the same way they chose not to give us a GOAT Steph Curry, you know what I mean? And so I feel like they just kind of like did that on purpose, whether it was because, you know, they got negative feedback, or they just got a lot of press, bad press, and they just didn't want to add him to packs, especially after the collector level incident where they removed him as the reward. So there's definitely a lot of, speculation still behind that. No one really truly does know exactly what happened, but, with him having the Kobe era and being officially a part of 2K25, it leads me to believe that 2K actively chose to now release a GOAT, Kobe Bryant, as well as GOAT Steph Curry and other players. We got this Kobe Bryant right here. He didn't even get a 100, not even a 99, bro. Can you guys believe that? Kobe Bryant did not get a 100 overall card. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever played a 2K that he didn't have a dark matter higher. He's got the free agent and stuff like that, obviously, but no dark matter, no invincible, no 100, no GOATs card. So it's good to see that he is back. You guys can see this beautiful Giannis right here. So they do have a new style when it comes to the card art and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that this means that Kobe is available in my team for 2K25. Maybe we'll see an Amethyst or Diamond Ice in early. Knowing 2K though, with the fact that they didn't release, Kobe this year, I do wonder, same with Steph Curry, I wonder if they're going to make Kobe free throughout the year. Because if they don't want to add him to packs for whatever reason, maybe they're not allowed to, maybe they can't monetize Kobe, maybe he'll be free throughout the year. That would be a big fat W. I would actually love to see that, even though we wanted to see GOAT Steph Curry and GOAT Kobe as well as other players before 2K25, but obviously that's not the case anymore. And you guys can see with Kobe right here, the Mamba, Kobe beat, oh my goodness, people have been making beautiful cards, ever since, basically all year we've been wanting a Kobe. You guys can see some of the best looking cards right here. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. The Team USA, they're going to have the gem on the left side from what we know so far. Even though next week we do get my team news, and so I'm excited for that as well. But there's still more that we got to talk about, so let's see what else to get revealed. They got the Curry right here. Steph Curry. First look at Steph Curry. One of the first looks, with him being in 2K25. And it's so funny seeing how 2K words certain things, because once the game comes out, it's a whole different game, you know what I mean? So they do say you're going to be able to customize MyNBA to degrees you've never been able to before. So they got the NBA Cup. And like I said earlier, I'm mainly a MyTeam guy, so you gotta let me know if this has been a big fat W in terms of reveals for the eras, MyGM, MyNBA. However though, yes sir, next week, that's really when we're gonna get, the good stuff. At least for me, in my opinion. The MyTeam stuff next week, I'm excited for that. And so next week, I should be getting my locker code because, they actually only did the stream for a few minutes. It wasn't that long. So hopefully you ended up getting your locker code. Like I said, all you have to do is go to this website. You end up clicking log into Twitch, and then your locker codes will appear. And then once you do that, all you got to do is go over here to the MyTeam Cheese, and then you go over here, type in the locker codes. Let me know what you ended up getting. I already ended up getting some of the locker codes. I ended up getting a Dark Matter. Got some 100 overall players with the previous months. And you already know, I'll be sure to keep you updated. In the meantime, check out the gameplay I did, check out the pack opening, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.